Hello guys, and welcome to another video. I know it's been a while, but I've been working on something pretty cool. This is the beta release of Breach the Wall, the game I've been working on for the past year. Now, if you've seen my previous videos, you'll kind of have seen the process that I did to add in things like the animations and the different mechanics. But this is just a video to show you, to tell you all that there is now a beta release available on Scratch for you to play. I'm also going to run through sort of main features of the game and mechanics for anybody who's new here and who hasn't seen the previous videos. So, without any further ado, let's go and check out this game. Okay, so the story of this game is that there's a bunch of people walking around and this goblin comes up and absolutely roasts them. But because they can't see who it was, they all assume it was the other person. This causes them all to run into a big ball and start punching and kicking each other until eventually they split off into their own individual castles, deciding to do a challenge. The challenge, which is whoever kills another castle first wins. So, the main sort of mechanics of this game are kept in the tutorial here, so you can just click on that. You click on that to bring it down, and then click on each individual board to move it across. So, the aim of the game is to kill another player first, because this is actually a 4-player game, so each castle is played by one person. To kill one of the other players, you either have to A, get rid of all of the people that are on their sort of team, or B, destroy all of the different walls that they have sort of protecting their castle. So, you've got the walls, you've got the people on the inside, and then if it's highlighted in white, it means it's your turn. So the controls, now you can play this game on a keyboard, with just a keyboard and mouse, but because it's a multiplayer game, it's recommended that you do it with a controller. And I've kind of laid out the process of how to set up the controller and make that work in the instructions on the project. But it's A to click, and then you can aim with the mouse. So, each individual person has a certain ability that you can use to help you in winning. So, the sword can kind of attack and destroy one wall, and the axe can get rid of 2, because it's a more powerful weapon as such. And then there's a red arrow that appears, which is the line of fire, of where your attack will actually go. So, for instance, if I do this, which is just going to the next turn, and use the axe, you then click on him to select it, and then click on the button to move him into the center. Then you can aim at a certain person, and it will destroy 2 of their walls. We've also got the bow, which can sort of fire an arrow over the wall and can kill one person. And there's also the bag, which can take one wall from another person and add it to your defences. So whenever a person is killed, they get put into the middle, like so. And then you can revive them and add them to your team by using either the flower, which gets one of them from the middle, or the wand, which takes 2 people from the middle. And then the final person is the quill, which sort of makes a deal as such between 2 other players, because you can trade any 2 people in the game. You can trade any 2 people. And then that's just an explanation of what the different buttons do. The skull one here, which can be used to sacrifice 2 of your people for 1 person from the middle, and that's just used if you're kind of stuck and you don't have anything that you can do. It's like sort of a worst case scenario. So there we are. That is the beta edition of Breach the Wall. Now, just to keep in mind, there are still probably a couple of glitches and bugs and small little features that would be good to add. So if you've got any sort of suggestions or any glitches that you find, then you can just put them down in the comments of either this video or the project, and then I'll be able to add them into the full release. So, hope you enjoyed. Make sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more content like this, and I'll catch you soon. Bye.